Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muzammil Tariq and this is my video submission for the module 1 video. We started the course with the introduction to AI, and we just talked about what artificial intelligence is, what machine learning is, and how all these are combined into one field. Then we talked about the history and ethics of artificial intelligence. According to many scientists in the 20th century, they believe that AI will take over the world, or it will become too advanced and the entire world will be automated by now, which clearly hasn't happened. So it shows that the world was mostly wrong about AI. There's a lot of progress left. Then we started talking about search methodologies, and we started from very basic ones like BFS and DFS, which are breadth first search and depth first search. And we've already discussed this earlier in our other courses, but it was important to discuss that here because then we later on went to A star search. Now, what A star search is that it's basically just Dijkstra, but with the heuristics in it, which estimates how far we are away from the goal node. And we dedicated an entire week to A star, and then we moved on to optimization. Optimization is basically just finding an optimal point in any problem, whether it be a mathematical equation or anything. Part of that was hill climbing. What hill climbing does is that it goes to the next bigger state. So if for example it's a sphere function, it keeps climbing that hill until it reaches the highest point and records that point of x and y, which gets us that position in this sphere function. So that's hill climbing. But the problem with hill climbing is that it doesn't uh, climb down. So for example, if there are two maxima in a graph or in a problem, and one is a local maxima and one is a global maxima, and it reaches the local maxima, then it will report that as the optimized answer, which clearly is not the optimized answer. So we needed to have another algorithm which solves that for us. So then we started talking about simulated annealing. um, Annealing is basically a chemistry technique, and so we what we did, we simulated that basically in this scenario. So now what that does is that it uses probability to figure out that if we are on a maximum local maxima, then it should somehow escape that. So what it does is that on some points it leaves a local maxima so that it could reach another the global maxima. And and then we move on to how artificial intelligence is used in video games, and in that we studied game trees. Game trees are slightly different from normal search trees in the sense that they have an adversarial environment, so they have different levels for different players. And in that we used Minimax algorithm to find out what the most optimal path would be for a player to make. So what that does is that it keeps track at every node, and and then ultimately it makes that path. And there's a max score and there's a minimum score. Max score is the maximum a player can get, and minimum is the minimum a player can get. Then in order to now this was not really optimized because the complexity was very high because it goes through all the nodes. So in order to improve that, we studied alpha beta pruning. What that does is that it prunes the nodes we don't really need to access. In order to do that, it keeps an alpha and beta score at every node, and through that it decides which leaves we have to prune. And when we prune those, we get a shorter path. Sorry, not a shorter path, but we get a smaller complexity, which drastically improves our overall algorithm. Now for the feedback of the course, there isn't much to say, but at first when we started talking about search and for module 1, I kept wondering why we are studying this, because this is an AI course. I really thought we would start directly from classification and regression and Bayes networks and so on. But then I realized that what all those algorithms do is ultimately search, right? And so we needed to start from the bottom of it to understand how search works. And then when we talked about, for example, simulated annealing or A star search, and how they use, how for example A star uses heuristics, I realized that this involves a lot of guesses in it, which is essentially what AI is, that it guesses pretty accurately. And so it was a good start to the course. Thank you for seeing the video. I hope it was good.